evening, everyone. We begin this evening by welcoming the members of the class of 2026 of Washington Township High School. We are remarkably proud of all your accomplishments. We are here tonight along with your parents and guests to recognize all that you have achieved throughout this 4 challenging years at Washington Township High School. Thank you, honored guests, for attending tonight's ceremony and to support your graduates as the scholarships and awards are presented. At this time, I would like to call Student Council President Avery Petrowski and the members of the Washington Air Force Junior ROTC to the stage. Will the Honors Select Choir also please come forward?
Good evening. On behalf of the class of 2026, I would like to welcome everyone to tonight's program. Would everyone please rise for the flag salute and remain standing as the Honors Select Choir sings the national anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. We ask the color guard to stay on stage for a moment. At this time, we would like to recognize the students who have proudly made the decision to serve our great country. These graduates have made a commitment to serve the United States military upon graduation as enlisted persons, member of a college ROTC program, or by their selection into any one of the United States service academies. When your name is called, please come to the stage to receive your military cord of honor from Executive Principal Mr. Anderson. We are incredibly proud of these students for making this very noble choice. Please move to the right of the stage. We would like to take a group photo with you and Mr. Anderson once all have been awarded this cord. Thank you to those of you who are called to serve this great nation. We begin with Luca Chacha is enlisting in the United States Army. Gabrielle da Silva Barbosa is joining the Air Force National Guard. Logan Edis is joining the United States Coast Guard. Luca Frampton is enlisting in the United States Army. Juliana Lampe is joining the New Jersey Army National Guard. Daniel Lee is enrolling in the Army ROTC at Cornell University and is an active member of the U.S. National Guard. Maximo Maletta is attending United States Military Academy at West Point via the Marion Military Institute. Connor McGinley is joining the United States Coast Guard. Juliana Santiago is enlisting in the United States Marines. Celestino Stanfa is enrolling in the Navy ROTC at Drexel University. Connor Steffen is enlisting in the United States Army. And Brianna Weiss, the United States Air Force. Congratulations and thank you for your courageous decision to join these important branches of the United States military. Please follow Mr. Anderson into the hallway to take a quick photo. Again, thank you. We welcome tonight's distinguished guests, including some of our district administrators. We'd like to welcome Superintendent Dr. Eric Hibbs. Thank you for being here. Also here tonight is Assistant Superintendent Tricia Holmes. Director of Assessment, Data Technology, Registration, and School Community Outreach, Mr. Mike Distilio. And Business Administrator, Janine Wechter. It is now my pleasure to introduce the Board of Education who are here tonight. Please welcome Scott Liberty, Elaine Clancy, and Terry Schechter. Thank you for everything you do to support the students of Washington Township High School. At this time, I would like to call the representatives of the Senior and Junior Class Executive Council, Erin Hans and Ariana Sophia Silva, to the stage to transfer of the charge, after which the Executive Principal, Mr. Raymond Anderson, will take over at the microphone. Again, thank you.
As a representative of the class of 2026, I challenge you, the class of 2027, to continue the high standards of success, knowledge, and service that we have achieved this year and to uphold the honor and integrity of Washington Township High School. Please hold dear to your heart the responsibilities and traditions that we have accomplished this year. On behalf of the class of 2026, we wish you well in your senior year at Washington Township High School.
On behalf of the members of the class of 2027, I am pleased and honored to accept this charge and challenge. We will approach this challenge wisely, and we hope to carry on the tradition of excellence that has been set by the graduation class. We wish each and every one of you the best of luck in your future endeavors.
Good evening, everybody. How are you tonight? I hope well. Welcome to Washington Township High School for a very special evening. I'm Mr. Anderson, principal of the school, and we are so very thankful to have all of you here tonight to celebrate these amazing students. Let's give them all a round of applause before we even get started. because they are simply outstanding. We greatly appreciate all the work of the class of 2026, and we are confident that you and the rest of the class of 2027, Ariana, will be dedicated to carrying on the important traditions and wonderful events at WTHS. It is my great honor and privilege to be the principal of Washington Township High School and to get to share this amazing evening with all of you. Tonight we are here to recognize the hard work and academic achievements of the class of 2026. This class has been through a lot in the last 4 years of high school, more than most of us could have imagined, and yet we are in awe of all that they have accomplished. The class of 2026 has achieved very high honors academically and worked tirelessly to support their school and their community. Their ingenuity, selflessness, and kindness have made Washington Township High School a better place. Tonight, many students will receive awards and scholarships in recognition of their outstanding accomplishments as they prepare to graduate from Washington Township High School tomorrow night. We are very, very grateful to the many organizations, families, and PTOs for donating significant amounts of money to help our students pursue their dreams of higher education and embarking on exciting careers. Thank you to the many generous donors here tonight to personally award scholarship recipients these scholarships. You have worked tirelessly to raise funds that make scholarships possible year after year. So many individuals and organizations in and around our community play a very critical role in recognizing and celebrating our graduating seniors. We are truly impressed by the generosity of the Washington Township community, and we thank you for that. Absolutely, round of applause. This is a happy night. This is a celebration. This year we have several new scholarships that have been created. Thank you for honoring Washington Township with these gifts. We also have several exciting existing scholarships that have chosen to increase the amount of their awards. Thank you to everyone for your thoughtful and magnanimous gifts to our students. We have coordinated for a photographer to take photos of Memorial Scholarship sponsors and community partners with the 2026 recipients of the Memorial Awards and some community scholarships at the beginning of the program. We hope that this photo will be a cherished memory of tonight. So seniors, this is what we need from you. When your name is called, please come to the center of the stage to receive your award. For the first part of the program, we ask that you go out the side door for a quick photo opportunity in the hallway, and then return to your seat immediately, entering through the back of the stage. Mrs. Yan is standing near the door, the lady in red by the door there, and will help direct you along the way. We also ask that you take some time from celebrating your graduation to make sure that you write sincere thank you notes for the awards that you receive. Make sure that you do that, guys. We begin our program tonight with a special award from the Naval Reserve Officer Training Corps. The NROTC provides full tuition, educational fees, and additional benefits to students who agree to serve as officers in the U.S. Navy or Marine Corps after graduation. We are honored to have Sergeant Jeremy Skidworth here with us tonight to present this award in the amount of $180,000 to Celestino Stanfa. You will notice that our program is broken into sections for this evening. The first section is the Memorial Scholarships. We are forever grateful to the families and organizations dedicated to creating a heartfelt tradition of giving in memory of your loved ones. Our first two memorial awards are in memory of Bob and Eileen Abbott. The Abbotts were both pillars of the community and extremely dedicated to education. The Military Hall of Honor at WTHS has recently been renamed the Robert and Eileen Abbott Military Hall of Honor in their memory.
The Bob Abbott Memorial Scholarship. Bob Abbott served in the United States Army during the Korean War and was stationed in Germany where he worked on missiles. His time in the service led to many different career opportunities. Bob was very proud of his country and worked tirelessly to advocate for veterans. A pillar of the community, Bob was a proud U.S. Army veteran and devoted a great deal of time to support all veterans. Bob Abbott was incredibly dedicated to Washington Township schools, serving many years on the Board of Education. He was present for countless events honoring the students, especially in the ROTC program.
This scholarship is awarded by Bob Abbott's daughter, Candace Mraz, to recognize this year's winner of the Bob Abbott Memorial Scholarship for $300 for Ariana Rusi.
Eileen Abbott Memorial Scholarship. Eileen Abbott was passionate about education and served for almost 3 decades as a member of the Washington Township Board of Education. She cared about all students and had a special place in her heart for the quiet achievers, as well as for students with learning challenges. This award honors a student who demonstrates the perfect balance of a strong love of learning, an excellent work ethic, and a desire to give back to the community.
This award is also being
Eileen Abbott Memorial Scholarship.
It's a good scholarship. This award is also being presented by Bob and Eileen Abbott's daughter, Candace Mraz. This year's winner of the Eileen Abbott Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is Juliana Holmes. Thank you, Candace, for being here. Washington Township High School is indebted to your parents and their unwavering commitment to our schools, and we are always honored to carry on their legacy with these scholarships.
The Rose Twardzik Memorial Scholarship. Together with her family as well as the staff and PTO of Bells Elementary School, the Rose Twardzik Memorial Scholarship was created in memory of our beloved special education teacher, Rose Twardzik. Rose taught special education at Bells School for over 20 years before leaving us too soon. Her kindness, dedication, and positive outlook touched the lives of so many students and staff. The impact she has had on the Washington Township community will never be forgotten. Scholarships are awarded to graduating seniors with plans to continue their education at an accredited college, who have shown an interest in entering the field of education, and who spread kindness and treat others with respect and love.
We are incredibly grateful to the family and friends of Rose Twardzik in cooperation with Bells Elementary School for this beautiful and generous scholarship. Members of Rose's family are here tonight, as well as members of the Bells staff as well, to present the scholarship in the amount of $2,500 to Isabella Ambrose. Amorose.
The Jack Peak Scholarship. The Jack Peak Scholarship is being presented to a student who views volunteering as an opportunity to change people's lives, including their own. Jack Peak was a retired Marine and was very involved with charities and community service. He lived his life giving back to his community. Jack Peak was the proud father to Kristen Stites, Dusty Peak, and Kelly Gorski. Kelly and her husband Bob Gorski are both retired township teachers who carried on the tradition of working in the community, giving back to others. Jack was also the beloved grandfather of Bobby Gorski, Chrissy Pesci, and Casey Baldwin.
Tonight, Jack Peak's family is here to present an award in memory of Jack. His daughter Kelly and husband Bob Gorski and their families are represented. They're representing their families as well. They will give this year's Jack Peak Memorial Scholarships, there are 2, in the amount of $500 each to Danica Bailey and Riley Gramble.
Johnny's Angels Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is in memory of John Francis McLaughlin, a lifelong resident of Whitman Square. Along with Washington Township High School, he also attended Gloucester County Institute of Technology for mechanics. Johnny is very well known in and around Whitman Square for his beautiful heart. You could always catch Johnny landscaping, fixing up houses, repairing electronics, and helping everyone out. He loved his family and always wanted to make them proud. This scholarship honors a deserving senior who persevered in high school and plans to continue their education at a vocational school. Johnny's Angels Memorial Scholarship is presented by his sister Mary Bennett, her family and friends, in conjunction with Whitman Elementary School.
We are pleased to announce the recipient of the award in the amount of $400 is Anthony DeFrancisco. The Sophia Bennett Memorial Scholarship. Sophia was a sophomore at Washington Township High School when she was tragically taken from us. She was a bright light in our engineering academy classrooms, in the swim team's pool, and out on the softball field. Her kind spirit, fun-loving nature, and unwavering commitment to her passions and beliefs left a lasting impression on everyone who knew her. This annual scholarship, established by Mr. Goloszewski and the Washington Township Engineering Department, serves as a tribute to Sophia's memory and a celebration of the qualities that made her so special. This scholarship provides a deserving student who embodies similar attributes with the opportunity to pursue their educational and career aspirations. In this small way, we honor Sophia's legacy by helping another student to achieve a future filled with possibilities, one that reflects the dreams, determination, and promise that Sophia carried with her each and every day. This year's recipient was selected from among the graduating members of the Engineering Academy, the very program in which Sophia was a valued and beloved member. Her teacher, Mr. Patrick Goloszewski, is here to present the recipient of the first annual Sophia Bennett Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Josiah Carter.
The Brian M. Anderson Memorial Scholarship. Brian Anderson graduated with honors from Washington Township High School in 2002 and went on to graduate summa cum laude from Villanova School of Engineering in only 3 years. In Brian's high school graduation speech, he said, "Washington Township is known for excellent academics, but high school has provided us with much more than textbook knowledge. It has instilled in each and every one of us a feeling of community, acceptance, and pride. The camaraderie between students, support from teachers and administrators, and genuine compassion felt here is truly indescribable." The Brian M. Anderson Memorial Scholarship is presented to a member of the graduating class who is in the top 5% of the class, will be attending a 4-year college, is well respected by peers and teachers, is humble in nature, helps fellow classmates, is actively involved in extracurricular activities, and shows leadership qualities.
The Brian Anderson Memorial Scholarship for $2,500 is sponsored by his parents, Mark and Diane. Mark is here tonight to present this award to Riley Holmes. The Joseph Azanaro Memorial Scholarship was a scholarship created by the family and friends of Joe Azanaro to celebrate a life defined by love, loyalty, and kindness. Joe was the kind of person who lit up every room he entered. He was a devoted husband, father, friend, and patriot, someone who worked hard, smiled often, and inspired everyone around him with his determination and heart. Whether he was on the football field, supporting our troops, or making someone laugh on a tough day, Joe always led with love and made people feel seen and supported. This scholarship carries forward Joe's legacy by recognizing students who embody that same spirit of resilience, optimism, and care for others. This year's recipient has demonstrated many of the values that Joe lived by: dedication, kindness, and a deep sense of community. The Joseph Azanaro Memorial Scholarship of $1,000 is presented to Danica Bailey.
the Christopher Bidricky Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship has been created in memory of Christopher, a 2002 Washington Township High School graduate, a 2007 West Virginia University graduate, and a former industrial engineer for the Philadelphia Housing Authority. Christopher was a funny, smart, and well-liked young man. He enjoyed fishing and the outdoors. Family and friends have generously contributed to this memorial scholarship, coordinated by the efforts of siblings Michael and Allison. This memorial scholarship is being awarded to 2 seniors who are planning to major in engineering.
This year's Christopher Bidricky Memorial Scholarships, sponsored by his parents, Robert and Patty, along with his siblings, Michael and Allison, in the amount of $1,500 each, are awarded to Spencer Cade and Thomas Caraballo the third. The Colette W. Blystein Paying It Forward Foundation is awarding 5 $1,000 scholarships to seniors who exhibited characteristics of Colette Wendy Blystein. Colette was a 2007 graduate who was also recognized at her senior awards night. Hi, folks. How are you? For academic excellence, leadership, character, musical ability, and community service. Colette was born with cystic fibrosis, and although her life was not always easy, Colette embraced every moment and inspired many people by paying it forward through acts of kindness and love. In 2012, at the age of 22, she lost her battle with cystic fibrosis. After her death, the president of Rowan University and Senator Madden presented her parents posthumously with a summa cum laude Bachelor of Arts degree in public relations. One of her favorite quotes was, "Your problems are never bigger than your purpose." In her honor, Colette's family has created the Colette W. Blystein Paying It Forward Foundation to honor the legacy that Colette left, of giving unselfishly to the world in the midst of great challenges and suffering. This scholarship honors students who demonstrate a strong commitment to community service, have a positive spirit, maintain a B average or above, and plan to attend a New Jersey state or community college. On behalf of Colette's parents, Nancy and George, who are here tonight to award this year's recipients of the Colette W. Blystein Paying It Forward Foundation scholarships in the amount of $1,000 each, are Ariana Bermudez, Paul Dombrowski, Erin Hans, Timothy Mauger, and Celeste Sanchez.
The Caitlin Bollendorf Memorial Scholarship. This scholarship is in memory of Caitlin Bollendorf, a 2006 graduate of Washington Township High School. Caitlin passed away in 2009 from a lifelong battle with epilepsy. Caitlin loved her years at Township, and especially loved her teachers in the special education department. The scholarship honors a deserving senior, preferably majoring in special education or related services, such as speech, physical, and occupational therapy, and who will hopefully impact their students one day as much as Caitlin was impacted by hers.
The Caitlin Bollendorf Memorial Scholarship, presented by Caitlin's parents, former Superintendent Joseph Bollendorf, and his wife, Eleanor, along with Caitlin's sister, Bridget, in the amount of $1,000 this year is awarded to Chloe Gaskin and Juliana Holmes.
the Kimberly Boyle Memorial Scholarship. Kimmy Boyle was a beloved ABA therapist of interactive kids. She worked tirelessly with children and adolescents with autism and behavioral challenges in homes, centers, and schools. This scholarship will honor her memory and dedication to serving those who grew stronger because of her patience, kindness, and dedication.
The Kimberly Boyle Memorial Scholarship is being presented tonight by Kimmy's parents, Patty and Tim, as well as Ashley Bradley. This year's Kimberly Boyle Memorial Scholarship Award in the amount of $2,000 goes to Sophia Rohana.
The Nikki Brandemarty Memorial Scholarship. The Nikki Brandemarty Memorial Scholarship awards one male and one female student athlete who are continuing their education, display a strong work ethic, are kind and considerate of others, and have a positive attitude. These ideals exemplify the life of the late Nikki Brandemarty Jr. Nikki was a student athlete at West Deptford High School who went on to play football at Fordham University. Nikki was best known for his kindness to others, a gregarious personality. With a glimpse of his smile and determined demeanor, one knew he was destined for greatness. Even more impressive was his love of family, of friends, and his zest for life. Tragically, Nikki was lost in the World Trade Center on September 11, 2001. He had just begun his professional career as an investment banker.
The winner of this year's Nikki Brandemarty Memorial Scholarships in the amount of $500 each are Cole Aquino and Callie Lacavara. The Tony Buca Memorial Scholarship is presented by Tony's daughter, Lauren Krupa, his son, Jonathan Buca, and his extended family. Both of Tony's children are graduates of WTHS, and Lauren is a school counselor at Grenlock Terrace. Tony Buca was a former high school math teacher who had a spirit of determination and perseverance. The students selected to receive this scholarship encompass Tony's philosophy to never give up. Hard work does pay off, and yes, you can do it if you try. The family is also presenting a scholarship in Margie Buca's name as well. Margie was Tony's wife and Lauren and Jonathan's mother. Margie was a special education teacher at Thomas Jefferson for many years before her passing in 2009. While she was small in stature, she was mighty, bringing patience and a gentle nature to her classroom. The students selected to receive the scholarship are Thomas Jefferson Elementary alumni who plan to major in education. Tony and Margie's daughter, Lauren Krupa, again, who works at Grenlock Terrace as a counselor, is here to present the award to this year's recipients of the Tony Buca Memorial Scholarship for $2,000 each, and they are Isabella Amoros and Alexandra Kalitz. The Chrissy Call Scholarship has been given annually since 1993 in memory of Chrissy Call, who lost her battle with leukemia during her sophomore year at Washington Township High School. Chrissy's sister, Jen Palmer, and niece, Lainey Palmer, are here tonight to present 6 generous scholarships this year. The Chrissy Call Memorial Scholarships of $500 each are awarded to Spencer Cade, Andrea Cardamone, Emily Haynes, Leonard Lee, Carly Ciato, and Brooke Van Dyne. John J. Carpinelli was a teacher of cosmetology and founder of his own cosmetology school in Philadelphia. He worked with students from all walks of life and pushed them to their best selves to see the intrinsic beauty of all individuals. This $250 scholarship, presented by his son Kenneth Carpinelli and his family, will serve to encourage a worthy student with those same ideals to pursue education as a career. Retired WTHS science teacher Amy Carpinelli, along with her husband Ken, daughter Rachel, and Kyan Lynch are here tonight to present this scholarship. The John J. Carpinelli Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $250 is presented to Mariah Corbett. Albert and Evelyn Nichols were lovers of nature and longtime conservationists. They were members of many environmental groups, both local and international, and felt that preservation of wildlife was everyone's civic duty. This scholarship, presented by their daughter Amy Carpinelli and her family, will honor that ideal and will award $250 to a student who is planning on a career devoted to environmental studies. Retired WTHS science teacher Amy Carpinelli and family is back to present this scholarship, sorry about that. The Albert and Evelyn Nichols Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $250 is presented to Gabrielle Chelnick.
The Robert L. Cookenham Jr. Memorial Scholarship. Rob Cookenham was a 1984 graduate of WTHS and an intelligent, inventive, fun-loving man who loved his family and his job as a millwright foreman. He worked on many large projects in Philadelphia, including the relocation of the Liberty Bell to its current site. He loved his country and was an honorary member of the VFW, often spending his days off helping veterans and raising money for them. Rob left us way too soon in 2014 and will always be remembered for his good nature, his contagious laugh, and his big heart. Rob believed that training was essential for any professional craftsman and always strived to learn new things. Rob lived by his motto that good enough is never good enough. He took great pride in mentoring young apprentices and developing better, safer working conditions.
Rob's wife Lori, his brother-in-law Tom, and his nieces Michaela and Kinsley award 2 scholarships of $500 each to graduating seniors who possess the same qualities and ambitions as Rob. This year's recipients are Kylie Fulginitti and Anna Marquis.
The Alex D'Angelantonio Memorial Scholarship. Alex D'Angelantonio graduated from WTHS in 2020, attended Rutgers University for 2 years, majoring in finance, before transferring to Rowan University to continue his studies and his dedication to helping his community. At Rowan, Alex participated in student government and continued finding ways to share his time and talents. He was elected as the Assistant Vice President of University Advancement, managing the campus food pantry and working tirelessly to help those in need of financial support. Despite a devastating diagnosis of Ewing sarcoma, Alex maintained a 4.0 GPA and graduated early with summa cum laude honors and a double major in finance and accounting. Alex had a heart of gold. He put others before himself, lending a helping hand whenever and wherever it was needed. He volunteered at Give Kids the World, supporting critically ill children. Alex's legacy lives on in the hearts of those who knew him, especially within the business department at Washington Township High School. The hope is that his unparalleled drive and passion for finance will inspire others.
The Alex D'Angelo Antonio Memorial Scholarship is awarded by his family and friends to a high-achieving student who will carry forward his torch of making meaningful contributions in the financial sector. We are honored tonight to welcome Alex's mother, Lori, and his brother, Nick, to present the award. This year's Memorial Scholarship, in the amount of $500, goes to Cole Aquino. Paul C. Davidson was a 1995 graduate of Washington Township High School, where he was a scholar athlete. He was a varsity swimmer and football player. Upon graduation, he attended the College of New Jersey, where he received his bachelor degree in psychology. From there, he pursued his Doctor of Chiropractic, graduating with honors in 2003. He set up his practice alongside his father. Beside his successful practice, he became a college professor and a Rotarian. Paul was genuinely committed to his patients, his students, and service to others. His great joy was being a husband and dad. His deep faith, devotion to family, and commitment to service are his legacy. Paul passed away at the age of 32 on September 5th, 2009. The Dr. Paul Davidson Memorial Scholarship is a new award for this year. The recipient of this award was selected by our scholarship committee right here at the high school and presented on behalf of the Washington Township Rotary. The first scholarship in memory of Dr. Paul Davidson is awarded in the amount of $500 to his son, Stephen Davidson.
The Tony DeLucas Memorial Scholarship. Tony DeLucas was a longtime football coach and teacher at WTHS, who passed away in December 2020. He was a Hall of Fame athlete and coach. Tony was an honorable man whose qualities made him an exemplary role model for his students and the young men he coached. Tony was a highly principled man who didn't worry about doing the popular thing, but strived always to do the right thing. He was a humble, gentle soul who always had a smile on his face. If Tony were here, he would encourage you to do all the good you can, by all the means you can, in all the ways you can, in all the places you can, at all the times you can, to all the people you can, for as long as you can. This is truly how Tony DeLucas lived his entire life, and why his family chose to continue his legacy with this scholarship.
The family of Tony DeLucas is represented tonight by his wife, Carol, his daughters, Tammy and Kim, and his grandchildren. This year's Tony DeLucas Memorial Scholarship, in the amount of $1,500, is presented to Andrea Cardamone.
The Tony Donato Bolus and Baby RJ Foundation. The Tony Donato Bolus and Baby RJ Foundation was created by the family of Tony Donato Bolus, a 2000 WTHS graduate, and her unborn son, Ryan Jeffrey. Tony's greatest joys in life were being a mom to her daughter and a loving wife. Tony and RJ's lives were cut short on June 1st, 2011, in a head-on car crash caused by a distracted driver in Washington Township, just 1 week before RJ was expected to be born. The foundation spreads awareness on the dangers of distracted driving while raising money for the Tony Donato Bolus and Baby RJ Foundation Memorial Scholarship Program. Scholarships are awarded to a deserving graduating senior who exhibits traits of selflessness as well as a passion for helping others and their communities.
Here to present are Tony's sister, Angela Melroy, her daughter, Mia, and friend, Nicole Lanuti. Congratulations to this year's recipients of $1,500 each, Aaron Hans, and Elizabeth Sukalis.
The John Gentile Memorial 5K, Washington Township Parks and Recreation Youth Track and Field Scholarships. John Gentile's wife Dana and her daughter Isabella, in conjunction with Washington Township Parks and Recreation Board members Joyce McMurray and Jim Gaskin, award this scholarship. The John Gentile Memorial 5K was named in memory of their friend, track coach and board member, who left us much too soon in 2013.
Owen Mullen, a member of our Parks and Rec Track and Field Board, is here to present this year's recipients of the John Gentile Memorial 5K Parks and Recreation Youth Track and Field Scholarships in the amount of $500 each to Gabrielle Chelnick, Chloe Gaskin, and Carter Heil.
The Julia Rose Gurley Memorial Scholarship. An alumnus of Washington Township, Jason Gurley, class of '92, and his wife Denise provide the Julia Rose Gurley Memorial Scholarship, named for their daughter, who was lost to SIDS at the tender age of 3 months. This scholarship is awarded to a student with a 90 average or better who is well-rounded and has an intended career in medicine.
The winner of this year's Julia Rose Gurley Memorial Scholarship for $1,000 is presented by her sister, Eva Gurley, and our student is Emily Haynes.
The Danny Greenblatt Memorial Award is awarded to a graduating senior who has both maintained high academic standards and a high involvement in school and community activities.
The Danny Greenblatt Award in the amount of $500 goes to Brett Leonard.
The Kathy Hargraves Memorial Scholarship. We are proud to recognize our friend and colleague, Catherine B. Hargraves, with a scholarship in her memory. Kathy was fully involved with the staff and students at WTHS and was the first to volunteer whenever any assistance was needed. If it involved the students, Kathy was there. Basketball, football, school dances, Monzo Madness, dance recitals, graduations, and more. There were countless hours given back to the students in her 20 years at Washington Township High School. Kathy was thoughtful and unselfish. She spent her life helping others unconditionally with her kindness and generosity. Kathy Hargraves made a difference in the life of everyone she knew.
The Kathy Hargraves Memorial Scholarships in the amount of $500 each are being awarded tonight by Kathy's husband, Barry Hargraves, her brothers, Chris and Kevin, and our very own Cricket Norris. And those recipients of the award are Andrea Cardamone, Emily Haynes, Isabella King, and Colin Watson.
The Melinda Walters Memorial Scholarship. Melinda Walters graduated WTHS in 2014 and Rutgers University with a degree in nutritional sciences in 2018. She planned to become a registered dietitian when her life was tragically cut short by a car accident at the age of 24. Melinda's legacy of sending wishes for a better universe extends beyond her life as an organ donor. Moonlight for Melinda events are held annually in honor of her life and dedication to being present in her friends' lives. This scholarship has been created by Melinda's parents, Lisa and Rob Miladeo. Recipients will carry on Melinda's dedication to eating right, exercise, being one with nature, having balance in life, being disciplined and silly, and having a true appreciation for travel.
Melinda's parents, Lisa and Rob Miladeo, are here to recognize the winners of this year's Moonlight for Melinda Scholarship in the amount of $2,500 each to Annalisa DiCienzo and Azuri Mears.
The Joe Konecki Memorial Scholarship. Joe Konecki was the Director of Technology here at WTHS. He was passionate about many things, including education, travel, and technology. He studied German and technology at St. Joseph's University and began a career teaching computers until he joined the district in a leadership role. He dedicated 10 years to the Washington Township schools, guiding our district tirelessly through the challenges of an ever-changing technology-driven world. Joe will always be remembered for his enormous heart, positive attitude, and his generosity. His friends in the district honor his legacy through this scholarship and in his memory.
Joe was one of my very best friends, and we are here tonight to continue to always remember him and award scholarships to a student who intends to continue their education with a concentration in the field of technology. An award in the amount of $1,000 is presented to Robert Rubart. Ryan Rubart.
The Robert H. Householder Memorial Scholarship. The Robert H. Householder Memorial Scholarship is presented annually to members of the Interact Club who have devoted 3 years of extraordinary service to this organization. Mr. Householder, a former department chairperson and biology teacher, initiated the first Interact Club in Washington Township. Because of his membership in Rotary International and his work as an advisor to the Washington Township Interact Club, Mr. Householder was a recipient of the Paul Harris Award for Distinguished Service to Rotary. Upon his untimely death in 1981, Mr. Householder bequeathed the sum of $100,000 to the Washington Township School District. It was his will that the interest acquired from the principal sum would be given in scholarship to graduating seniors who have provided service to their fellow man through the Interact Club.
Here tonight to present this award is Rotarian Mayor Randy Davidson and our Interact advisors Sherry Yan and Kevin McNamara. This year's Robert H. Householder Memorial Scholarships in various amounts are awarded to the following students: Andrea Cardamone, Maximo Maletta, Abby Mingle, and Alexis Veneer.
The Christopher Lawler Philanthropic Foundation. Christopher Lawler, a former Washington Township High School English teacher, inspired countless students for 28 years. In his memory and legacy, the Christopher Lawler Philanthropic Foundation was established to continue Christopher's humanitarian passions in promoting education and literacy, feeding the hungry, and in furthering cancer research. This year, the Christopher Lawler Philanthropic Foundation awards a senior who has been accepted into a 2- or 4-year college and who, by his or her words and actions, have had a positive influence on the student body. Recipients of the award are students who have palpably helped to enhance the school environment by demonstrating a love of learning and by celebrating individuality, cooperation, inclusiveness, and diversity in a way that transcends simple tolerance.
Tonight, Chris Lawler's family is here to honor his legacy to the English department right here at WTHS. Mr. Lawler was beloved and loved by all students and staff alike. Awarding the scholarship in his memory is Douglas Venzi and members of the Lawler family. The recipient of the Christopher Lawler Philanthropic Foundation Scholarship in the amount of $3,500 is Aaron Glennon.
The Austin Muckenfuss Memorial Scholarship. Austin was a kind, caring, and outgoing young man who always put others before himself. His passion for sports was his way of coping with the struggles he faced personally with a reading disability. Through his hard work and dedication, Austin was able to overcome this disability. The awards given this evening honor Austin's memory, his passions, his dedication and acceptance, and his kind and caring ways.
The Austin Muckenfuss Scholarship is an award given to honor his memory. Presenting this year's awards is Austin's brother Tyler and his daughter Mia. A scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is awarded to the following students: Spencer Cade, Alexandra Kalitz, and Juliana Strickland. Additionally, the Muckenfuss family awards scholarships in the amount of $500 each to the following students: Stephen Kahn, Anna Marquise, Michael Phillips Jr., and Alexis Veneer.
The John M. Mulholland Scholarship Foundation, in memory of John Michael Mulholland, a 2010 graduate of WTHS. John was not a traditional student in academics, but one who found education in creating and building with his own hands. After graduating from Penco Technical School, John began a successful and gratifying career in the commercial HVAC industry. The JMM Scholarship Foundation, as well as the Mulholland family, are honored to present this award to a senior, continuing their education towards a career path in a trade industry.
John's sister Devin is here to present another scholarship this year. The John M. Mulholland Scholarship Foundation awards $2,000 each to Austin Andrezzi, Hayden Moffitt, and Colin Watson.
The Ryan O'Hara Awards. Ryan O'Hara's parents, Terry and Barbara O'Hara, and Ryan's brothers, Brandon and Justin, created scholarships in memory of 2004 WTHS graduate Ryan O'Hara. In 2007, Ryan was a junior at the University of Delaware when he left us too soon. While at Delaware, Ryan majored in history education, minored in German, and continued with his love of music by being in the marching band. The Ryan O'Hara Distinguished German Award. The Ryan O'Hara Distinguished German Award is given to an outstanding student of German education at Washington Township High School who took German for at least 3 years, had a B or better average, was a member of the German Club, and fostered a love for the language and heritage of German.
Ryan's parents, Terry and Barbara O'Hara, and their sons Justin and Brandon, along with Ryan's nephew, Connor Ryan, present this year's Ryan O'Hara Distinguished German Award and a scholarship in the amount of $1,200 to Sanaa Mehta.
the Spirit of Ryan O'Hara Instrumental Music Award. The Spirit of Ryan O'Hara Instrumental Music Award is given to a graduating member of the Washington Township High School Band who was enrolled in the program for at least 3 years. The award is given in memory of Ryan, whose passion for music, his dedication and loyalty to the band program, and positive spirit and outlook was infectious to his fellow bandsmen.
The Spirit of Ryan O'Hara Instrumental Music Award is being given by Ryan's family, along with a scholarship of $1,200. Congratulations to Eleanor Thompson.
The Edward M. Oberman CPA Memorial Scholarship for Accounting. The Edward M. Oberman CPA Memorial Scholarship in memory of Ed, who operated his accounting firm in Washington Township for over 20 years. One of Ed's favorite ways to get involved in the community was talking to students in business classes at Washington Township High School about careers in accounting. He believed in the accounting profession and wanted to share its benefits whenever he could. This scholarship is awarded to an outstanding senior who demonstrates academic excellence, commitment to community service, and plans to pursue a degree in accounting.
Ed's wife, Leanne, is here to present the Edward M. Oberman CPA Memorial Scholarship for Accounting in the amount of $1,500 to Cole Aquino.
The Casey Power Memorial Scholarship. Casey Power grew up in Washington Township. She attended Thomas Jefferson Elementary School and Orchard Valley Middle School. Casey was bright and personable, and she easily formed lasting bonds with many of her teachers. Some of these relationships continued even when she left Township to go to Clearview High School. Casey was an exceptional young woman who loved her family and especially loved being a mother to her son, Bentley. She had a sweet personality and contagious smile. She quietly earned the respect of everyone she met. Casey's family has created a scholarship for students hoping to become teachers.
Thank you to the family of Casey Power for this remarkable scholarship for Washington Township. Tonight, the president of the Casey Power Foundation, Janine Graham, is here to present the Casey Power Memorial Scholarship for $1,000 each is being awarded to Mariah Corbett and Chase Smith.
Debbie Persilio Memorial Scholarship. Debbie Persilio was an elementary school teacher for 24 years at Whitman Elementary School and lost her battle with cancer in 2014. This scholarship honors Debbie for her love of teaching and for her devotion to the students at Whitman Elementary School. Debbie believed in continuing education at any age. Tonight, Debbie's husband, John Persilio, presents these scholarships to graduating seniors who are continuing their education beyond the Washington Township School District.
Debbie's husband, Mr. John Persilio, is here to present this year's Debbie Persilio Memorial Scholarship in honor of his beloved wife, who was an amazing teacher. Debbie Persilio was a true blessing to her students and to Whitman Elementary School. These 3 students will receive $500 each. Juliana Holmes, Drew McAteer, and Celestino Stanfa.
Derek G. Schnapp Memorial Scholarship. The scholarship committee is tasked with choosing an applicant they believe will use their talents to make a difference in this world. The recipient has faced life's challenges while maintaining a never-give-up work ethic. Derek fought bravely over his 4-year battle with sarcoma cancer and strongly believed that being positive will change your life.
This scholarship is awarded to a senior who has demonstrated an interest in the sport of soccer and is provided by Derek's parents, Jim and Eileen, and also members of Derek's family. The winner of this year's Derek G. Schnapp Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $500 is Robert Finnegan.
Coach Schuneman Memorial Tennis Scholarship. Members of the Washington Township High School tennis team, both boys and girls, experienced the loss of their beloved coach, Michael Schuneman, in January of 2019. Both in the classroom and on the tennis courts, Coach Schuneman always exhibited mentorship, leadership, and good sportsmanship. Coach Schuneman's motto of "trust the process" embodied his strongest quality of perseverance in the face of adversity. The Coach Schuneman Memorial Scholarship was created in 2019 to honor tennis players who display these characteristics. Coach Schuneman would be very proud of the exceptional student athletes receiving these scholarships in his memory.
The recipients of this year's Coach Schuneman Memorial Tennis Scholarships, awarded in various amounts, are Vivian LaLiberty, Lucy Hallex, Riley Holmes, and Joshua Toe.
The Sabrina Thayer Memorial Scholarship. Sabrina Thayer was an active member of our community as both a parent and a school district employee, serving as a lunch aide and special education aide in several elementary schools. When she was diagnosed with breast cancer, she underwent treatment for 5 years, never giving up hope and still putting others first. Sabrina had a true love for life and was grateful for every day she had on this earth to spend with those she loved. Sabrina's family awards this scholarship to a student who shares a similar story, awarded to a student who faced a hardship, a student who grew up faster than they should have, and despite their hardship, still excelled in school.
Tonight, we present this year's Sabrina Thayer Memorial Scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Vivian LaLiberty. This next scholarship was created in loving memory of Sebastian Vergani, a gifted young musician whose passion for music touched everyone who knew him. Sebastian's love for playing the saxophone and his deep appreciation for the power of music to inspire and connect people's lives lives on through this award. Hi folks, how are you? Welcome. Though Sebastian left us way too soon in 2024, his spirit and talent continue to resonate through the musicians who share his love for the art. This scholarship is awarded to students who embody Sebastian's passion, dedication, and creativity. We are honored to recognize this year's recipients who carry forward Sebastian's musical legacy with their extraordinary talent and heart. Tonight, we have Sebastian's parents here to give the first ever Sebastian Vergani Memorial Music Scholarship in the amount of $1,500 to 2 students, Taylor Santos and Haley Strafella.
The Bud Yonke Memorial Scholarship. Former Washington Township staff member Bud Yonke was a man who gave so much to others. Bud was outgoing, fun-loving, and optimistic. He was courageous in the face of many obstacles and always continued to set and achieve goals. He maintained a positive outlook on life and the future, regardless of life's circumstances. He was an inspiration to those of us lucky enough to have known and loved him.
An award of $250 each, presented by Mr. Andrew Holmes, is given in memory of Bud Yonke to the following students: Kirsten Fisher-Carr, Hobbs McLaughlin, and Joseph Wagner. Let's take a moment to recognize the generosity of the donors for all the memorial scholarships who have chosen to keep the memory of their family members alive by creating a positive, meaningful scholarship for our seniors. Thank you, and congratulations to our recipients. Are we having a good time? It's been a beautiful night so far. We got a lot more to go, and we're definitely enjoying ourselves as we honor our many phenomenal students. The next portion of our program are the community awards and scholarships. Washington Township High School was grateful to the many businesses and organizations in the area that so generously award scholarships to our graduates. The Township T-Shirt Company Scholarship was created with the purpose of identifying, encouraging, and supporting the next generation of graphic designers. The deserving student is creative and imaginative while not following the current trend, but instead creating and setting new trends to inspire others with his work. The Township T-Shirt Company is owned and operated by one of our WTHS Tech Education teachers and owner, Mr. Dale Biebel, and he will present an award in the amount of $500 to Avery Breen. New this year are two awards sponsored by alumnus Mr. Jack Bazuffi Jr. Jack Bazuffi was a highly dedicated contributor to the school's theater productions during his time as a student. He later returned to his alma mater to share his expertise as a computer science teacher. Wishing to support and inspire the next generation of students pursuing these fields, Mr. Bazuffi, fondly known to many as Baz, has generously established two scholarships. The first scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who has demonstrated outstanding dedication to the theater arts, whether on stage or behind the scenes, and who intends to continue developing theatrical skills beyond high school. Here to present is Jack Bazuffi, and the award is in the amount of $2,500 to Azuri Mears. The second scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who has excelled in the study of engineering and computer science right here at WTHS and has demonstrated a strong interest in continuing this field of study at the collegiate level. This year's award in the amount of $2,500 is awarded to Thomas Caraballo III. The Agassiz Character and Personal Values Scholarship. The Agassiz Funeral Home, under the direction of Mr. Charlie Chongo, is donating two scholarships to deserving seniors who have demonstrated strong character and personal values. To have a strong character and positive personal values is to have good thoughts, good intentions, and good deeds. To love and to care for those whom we are close to and are part of our primary social group, such as children, parents, other family members, friends, and of course, our community at large. This year's Agassiz Character and Personal Value Scholarships are being awarded in the amount of $500 each, and they go to Cecilia Hauk and Logan Cayley.
the Dr. Ted Kerner Scholarship. Dr. Ted Kerner served as the school physician for the Washington Township School District for 36 years before retiring in 2021. During that time, he was able to watch his children and grandchildren participate in athletics for the high school. His dedication to this profession was exemplified by his presence on the sidelines for every home football game during those 36 years. The Dr. Ted Kerner Scholarship is presented to a senior varsity athlete in high academic standing who embodies dedication by participating in community service events and plans on entering the medical field.
We are grateful to the Kerner family for this scholarship. Tonight, Dr. Dave Kerner is here to present the scholarship in the amount of $1,000 to Stephen Davidson. Hoffman DeMuzio Law Office's Gift of the Heart Scholarship. Hoffman DeMuzio Law Office's Community Service Scholarship Foundation awards a student whose service-oriented commitment throughout their 4 years of high school showed a passion for helping others, both within the classroom and within the community. Thank you to the Hoffman DeMuzio Law Offices for the Gift of the Heart scholarship in the amount of $1,000 for Alexandra Kalitz. The next scholarship is Raymond Trost Business and Finance Scholarship. Raymond Trost, a certified financial planner and financial advisor for Edward Jones Investments, has over 20 years of experience in the world of finance. A graduate of the great St. Joseph's University, Mr. Trost is a CFP, certified financial advisor, who partners with his clients to help them to achieve their most important financial goals. He is sponsoring the scholarship for a well-founded student who plans to study business and finance in college. The recipient of this award demonstrates good citizenship and a strong desire for an ambitious career. Mr. Trost is here to proudly sponsor this $1,000 scholarship for Alicia DeChico. The Anthony Panto Business Award is provided by Anthony Panto of Lincoln Investment to a graduating senior who has maintained a high academic performance in the business curriculum and a strong commitment to the Business Education Honor Society, who is planning to pursue a career in business. Mr. Anthony Panto from Lincoln Investment generously awards $250 to Quentin Myers. Mr. Panto is also presenting the Junior Achievement of New Jersey High School Hero Award to a graduating senior who has demonstrated a strong commitment to community service as a Junior Achievement High School Hero, was actively involved in the organization and recruitment of other volunteers. This year's recipient of this $250 award goes to Thomas Delbarello. The Keep Moving Forward Scholarship. The Francisco family, Ryan, Mariah, and Kately, all of whom graduated from WTHS, have created the Keep Moving Forward Scholarships to recognize a student who constantly strives to help others and views adversity as an opportunity to learn, grow, and to build resilience. At this time, Ryan Francisco will present the Keep Moving Forward $500 scholarship to Haley Strafella. The Mayor Anthony Delapia's Service to Washington Township Scholarship awards a graduating senior who has provided community service in Washington Township, is involved in extracurriculars, and has an excellent work ethic. This year's award for $500 goes to Grant Diamesis. Councilman Peter Del Barolo III proudly sponsors this scholarship for a graduating senior who has provided community service in Washington Township, has demonstrated patriotism, and has an excellent work ethic. This year's award for $250 goes to Gabrielle Da Silva Barbosa. The Carmen Johnson Scholarship is named in honor and memory of Carmen Johnson, a devoted educator, community servant, and long-standing member of the Glassboro Orchid Club, whose passion for education, service, and empowering impacted countless lives. This scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who has demonstrated outstanding academic achievement, meaningful community service, and strong leadership potential. This award honors Carmen Johnson's legacy by supporting students who are committed to educational excellence and making a positive difference in their communities. This year's Carmen Johnson Scholarship is presented by Terry Robinson. The award for $2,000 goes to Spencer Cade. The Glassboro Orchid Club Scholarship is presented to a graduating senior who has demonstrated outstanding academic achievement, a strong commitment to community service, and exemplary leadership and character. Through dedication, perseverance, and service to others, this student reflects the values of excellence and community engagement that the Glassboro Orchid Club proudly supports. This year's award is presented by the Glassboro Orchid Club, and the award for $2,000 goes to Mariah Corbett. The Tri-State Veterans Memorial Fund Scholarship is a charitable organization dedicated to supporting veterans and assisting individuals facing PTSD and other mental health challenges. Their mission is to make a meaningful and lasting impact within our community. Many of you have seen the tribute to our forgotten veterans along Egg Harbor Road, where American flags have been proudly displayed in their memory. The organization also sponsors... Good evening, sir. Thank you for being here. Good evening. Thank you. The organization also sponsors numerous activities and initiatives that help support programs and services benefiting our veteran community. This evening, the Tri-State Veterans Memorial Fund proudly awards two $500 scholarships to students who have participated in the AFROTC program right here at WTHS. These awards are being presented by Brigadier General Frank Pontelandafo, Al Fratelli, Bob Timmons, and Frank Alexander. These scholarships are awarded to Ariana Rusi and Celestino Stanfa. The Herfield Volunteer Fire Company presents an annual scholarship to a graduating senior who has volunteered within the community and will be pursuing a career in the police force or criminal justice. Again, this is to a graduating senior who has volunteered within the community and will be pursuing a career in the police force or criminal justice. This year's award is presented by Ralph Miller and Dave Duffield in the amount of $250 each to Elijah Colon and Logan Elias. The Washington Township Chamber of Commerce is awarding scholarships this year to exceptional students who plan to major in business or marketing during college. Ms. Nicole Lanuti is here to present these awards in the amount of $1,000 each to Giovanna Morrow and Anna Maria Pasitio. The Blackbird Foundation Academic Scholarship being awarded to an individual that will be continuing education in a field designated to enhancing and progressing the lives of children in the special needs community. They will dedicate their lives in some capacity to helping children hit milestones and inchstones, crush goals, be their biggest fans, help families keep going, and help them to defy the odds. Miss Nicole Lanuti and her daughter Sophia are here to present $1,000 to Elizabeth Sukalis. The Blackbird Foundation Wonderful Human Scholarship is being awarded to an individual that has gone above and beyond to show acceptance, inclusion, and most importantly, kindness to those in our special needs community. That has participated in and enjoyed inclusion activities and has taken initiative to treat everyone they meet as equals. They have stood out as they helped their peers, included their peers, and have shown extraordinary kindness. To present $500 for this award is going to Paul Dombrowski. The Blackbird Foundation Never Give Up Special Education Scholarship is being awarded to an individual that has demonstrated outstanding perseverance, determination, overcome the odds, and were determined to do all the things they have been told they may never do or think they could not do. We recognize their hard work to overcome challenges as they approach every obstacle with courage and resilience. They exemplify a positive attitude, commitment to meeting goals, and also possess the ability to inspire others. This award not only celebrates academic and personal achievements, but also the strength of character shown by never giving up. For the award of $500, we have Joseph Wagner. The Washington Township Patriot Award was established by community members Beth and Scott of Liberty to honor a student that embodies the qualities of patriotism and citizenship. Beth and Scott are here tonight to celebrate their daughter and to also present this award in the amount of $1,000 to Daniel Lee. The Rotary Club of Washington Township is awarding one student who exemplifies the principles and values of Rotarians. This award is given to a senior who has been accepted to Rowan University and exemplifies high ethical standards, values service in personal, business, and community life, and promotes an understanding, goodwill, and peace through a world fellowship of business and professional persons who are united in the ideal service. welcome back to the stage Mayor Randy Davidson, who will present the recipient of the 2026 Rowan University Scholarship Award, sponsored by the Rotary Club, in the amount of $1,000 to Timothy Mauger. These funds will be directly credited to the student's account at Rowan University. The American Red Cross and Interact Scholarship. The Interact Club partners with the American Red Cross to run 2 blood drives during the school year. Thanks to the generosity of our Washington Township family, the American Red Cross has generously donated a scholarship for 4 years of dedication and service to Interact. This year's awards of varying amounts, being presented by Mrs. Yan and Mr. McNamara, our Interact advisors, go to the following students: Andrea Cardamone, Maximo Miletta, Abby Mingle, Alyssa Stewart, and Alexis Veneer. The Washington Township Republican Club proudly presents their scholarships to a student based on knowledge of American history, American values, integrity, and service. They have a commitment to build our nation. Mary Scheidel is here to present a $500 scholarship to Annalisa DiCienzo. The Washington Township Baseball Advisory presents the WT Parks and Rec Youth Baseball Scholarships to a graduating senior who participated in WTPR Youth Baseball and demonstrated outstanding academic achievement and leadership throughout high school. This $1,500 each scholarship is awarded to Luke McKenty and Aiden Rosenblatt. Washington Township Youth Cheer awards scholarships to young people who have demonstrated leadership, creativity, and skill while serving as junior coaches in high school. Tonight, the awards will be presented by the President, the Vice President, and members of the Board. In varying amounts for these scholarships go to the following students: Samantha Bury, Savannah Conti, Chloe Gaskin, Hayden Moffett, Jalen Queen, and Ashley Straight. The Washington Township Youth Field Hockey Scholarship is awarded to a high school senior who has participated in the program. This award is not based on athletic ability, but on applicants' scholastic achievements, citizenship, and extracurricular activities. The WT Youth Field Hockey Scholarship is presented by Candace Miraz in the amount of $500 to Brooke Van Dyne. The Washington Township Soccer Association awards scholarships to graduating seniors who have participated in the soccer program and have also demonstrated scholastic achievement, citizenship, and participated in extracurricular activities. Thank you. The president of the WT Soccer Association, Roger McLarnon, is here celebrating his son and also generously awarding 4 scholarships in the amount of $1,000 each. Those scholarships go to Emily Haynes, Landon Heil, Ryan McLarnon, and Gabriel Stone. The William Randazzo Softball Scholarship is sponsored by WT Parks and Rec Softball and Mrs. Mary Randazzo in memory of her husband, Bill. The William Randazzo Softball Scholarship in the amount of $500 goes to Jamie Mazzio. The Raziri Aveda Salon in Voorhees has awarded scholarships to students planning to further their education as they enter the field of cosmetology. $1,000 each has been awarded to the following students: Ariana Bermudez, Brianne Farley, Anna Marquez, Juliana Park, Reese Tischler, and Alexis Shervolati. And also $500 to further her education in skincare to Hayden Moffitt. The Marine Corps League Semper Fidelis Detachment awards scholarships in the amount of $300 in recognition of scholastic, academic, and service achievement. This year's recipients are Thomas Petrowski and Anthony Riccobono. The Gloucester County School Business Officials awards a scholarship to a deserving senior that has expressed an interest in the field of business or finance and has indicated that they will be attending a 2- or 4-year college or university. An award in the amount of $800 goes to Luke McCrae. The Jefferson Health Medical Staff Scholarship is awarded to a graduating senior who has demonstrated academic excellence and who plans on pursuing studies in a health-related field at the college level. This $1,000 each scholarship is awarded to Eleanor Thompson and to Alexis Veneer. The Marketing Education Student of the Year is a scholarship sponsored by MBM Sports and Mr. Evan McNulty. This scholarship is awarded to the marketing education student who has shown the greatest ability in all phases of the classroom situation and on-the-job competency as evaluated by teachers and employers. This $200 award is presented to Daniel Saka. The Frank S. Flowers Charitable Trust was created under Mr. Flowers' last will and testament following his death in 1979. Mr. Flowers was a successful banker and a resident of Woodbury, New Jersey. His primary philanthropic goal was to support and improve Gloucester County and organizations in which he was involved during his life. The trust provides grants to educational, youth, health-related, and religious organizations that are primarily located in Gloucester County. WTHS applied for and received an educational grant from the Frank S. Flowers Charitable Trust. This year's scholarships in the amount of $625 each are awarded to students planning to further their education and who have demonstrated good character and high scholastic ability. The 2026 recipients are Josiah Carter, Gabrielle Chelnick, Riley Gramble, Ashley Mao, Sophia Nelson, Nini Nosil, Joshua Toe, and Ryan Yang. Again, thank you to the many community organizations and businesses that have generously provided so many scholarships this year. Let's give them a round of applause as well. Tonight, Danielle J. Moore and Susan Lepresti, co-presidents of the PTO President's Council, are here to award 2 students in recognition of successful achievement in their academic studies throughout their education. Before we go ahead and present those awards, I'm going to take a very quick moment to recognize a person who has contributed so much to our district. She has been president of the PTO, she's been co-president of the district PTO, the President's Council they call it, and has devoted so many hours and so much time and dedication to the students and to Washington Township. Please join me in a round of applause for Danielle J. Moore. The PTO President's Council Award of $100 each is presented to Brianne Farley and Lena Snock. The next grouping of awards is funded by the outstanding work of the WTHS PTO. The mission statement of the PTO is to develop and promote positive relationships between the students and the families of the Washington Township High School and the administration, faculty, and staff. The PTO works year in and year out to develop the scholarly success of our student body, to maintain the campus, and to raise funds for activities that support the mission of our school. We are so grateful for everything that the PTO does to support education right here at WTHS. Danielle Moore, president of the WTHS PTO, joins us, along with her board members, to present these awards. Each academic department chooses one student to receive the PTO's Pleasure to Teach PTO Award. This year's recipients are, for Visual Arts, Andrew DeMeo. For Performing Arts, Caden Profico. For Business Education, Grant Watkins. For English, Maria Ellis. For Family and Consumer Science, Michaela Wise. For Child Development, Emily Haynes. For World Languages, German, and ESL, Carter Heil. For Health and Physical Education, Anaya Crawford. For mathematics, Mohammed Emedi. For Air Force Junior ROTC, Molly Crane. For science, Eleanor Thompson. For social studies, Ethan Wechter. And for technology, Jaden Ramos. The PTO is also a very proud sponsor of the District Art Show. This year, the PTO generously awards 2 third-place awards of $50 each to Kirsten Fisher-Carr and Sophia Elliott, $75 for second place to Logan Cayley, and $100 for first place, also to Logan Cayley. Thanks to the success of the various fundraising events throughout the year and the membership drive, the PTO Scholarship Committee selects the following 24 students and current members of the PTO to receive $500 scholarships. I'd like to ask again that you hold your applause until I have read each name, because as I said, there are 24, and that's very beautiful. So here we go. Francesca Begley, Samantha Bury, Spencer Cade, Andrea Cardamone, Gabrielle Chelnick, Brett Leonard, Aiden Majori, Suzanne Malik, Maximo Moletta, Isabella Moore, Dante Marici, Mia Oriol, Avery Piotrowski, Sophia Rohana, Haley Strafella, Elizabeth Sukalis, Gavin Velasquez, Alexis Veneer, and Joshua Wakeman. and Riley Holmes. Thank you again to Mrs. Moore, and thank you to all our PTO members for your remarkable generosity and recognition of this year's senior class. As many of you probably know, before coming to the great high school here, I was the principal of Whitman Elementary School for 9 years. More than most, I understand the importance of the relationships developed throughout our K-12 district. The Washington Township Elementary and Middle Schools do not forget their students once they move on to the next level, but rather continue to support these students even now as they are graduating. This next grouping of awards reflects that continued relationship. The Kickball Craze Scholarships. The 5th grade students at all 6 elementary schools participated in the kickball tournament called Kickball Craze. This event was hosted by Total Turf in Pittman, and the 5th grade students were able to raise money for the scholarship while participating in a worthwhile event that promoted teamwork, good sportsmanship, and respect. This year, awards are presented to graduates from Herfield and Whitman Elementary Schools, the 2 winning teams. Special thanks to Total Turf for the generous donation to the scholarship fund. Bell's staff member James Cho is here to present this year's recipients with $1,500. On behalf of Herfield Elementary School, we have Sean Kerr, and on behalf of Whitman Elementary School, Carter Heil. Bells Elementary School PTO awards scholarships to a student who recognizes the value of kindness and community service. This year, $500 each is awarded to the following students: Alicia DeChico and Riley Holmes. The Bells faculty and staff award scholarships to a student who has attended Bells Elementary School. This year, $500 is awarded to Riley Holmes. Birch's PTO awards scholarships to students describing their future plans, community service, and the positive experience of having attended Birch's school. Our award winners in the amount of $500 each are Kylie Fulginetti, Emily Haynes, and Isabella Puleo. Herfield PTO Vince Cavalier Scholarship is awarded in memory of former Herfield Elementary School principal, Mr. Vincent Cavalier. These students have demonstrated good citizenship and are well-rounded individuals. This year's recipients of $500 each are Aiden Duong, Olivia McCullough, Gianna Petraci, and Gavin Velasquez. The Thomas Jefferson Memorial Staff Scholarships are given to students who have described their future education and their plans for achieving their goals. A scholarship in the amount of $1,000 is presented by TJ staff members Kristen DiCastelnuovo and Jen Natal. And our recipient this year is Jelena Maderia. Our Thomas Jefferson Elementary PTO awards a scholarship to a student who has embraced their high experience by being involved in different clubs, their high school experience by being involved in different clubs and activities, and understands the importance of community service. This award in the amount of $500 goes to Lila Alberger. The Wedgwood Elementary PTO Scholarship, in the amount of $500 each, is awarded to a student who's described their plans for the future and how they intend to positively impact society. This year's awards go to Gabrielle Chelnick and Maximo Moletta. The Wedgwood faculty and staff award scholarships to students who have been involved in community service and have been active through high school. This year, $250 each is awarded to Elena Dabrowski and Alexis Veneer. The Whitman Elementary Home and School Council awards scholarships to Whitman graduates who have plans to further their education, career goals, and a plan for achieving those goals. Here to present is Whitman Special Education teacher Lisa Ferrediuano. $500 each goes to Spencer Cade and Sanaa Mehta. The Whitman Staff Memorial Scholarship awards a scholarship to a student who is well-rounded, a good citizen, and in good academic standing. This year's awards in various amounts go to Andrea Cardamone, Chloe Gaskin, and Eleanor Thompson. Bunker Hill Middle School PTO Education Awards are given to former Bunker Hill students in good academic standing and who participate in meaningful service to the community. This year's recipients of the BHMS PTO Education Awards in the amount of $250 each are Samantha Bury, Michael Phillips Jr., and Isabella Puleo. The Chestnut Ridge Middle School PTO awards the Maria Carpenter Scholarship to a student who exemplifies strong leadership skills, is involved in extracurricular activities, demonstrates commitment to the community, and is in good academic standing. This award, in the amount of $500, goes to Alexis Veneer. Orchard Valley Middle School PTO Scholarship is awarded to a student who is in good academic standing, understands the importance of community service and how it reflects upon them as an individual and shapes their future. The OVMS PTO Scholarship, for the amount of $500, is awarded to Lila Alberger. Can we please take a moment to show our appreciation to the elementary and middle schools, their PTOs and related organizations in the Washington Township School District for their hard work, fundraising, and dedication in support of our schools and, of course, of the class of 2026. So we are moving on to our school-based awards at this time. The Washington Township Principals Association, of which I am proudly president, is pleased to announce two winners of its annual $500 scholarship. This award goes to 2 students with a GPA of 93 or higher, a member of at least 2 extracurricular activities in each of the 4 years of high school, acceptance into an accredited 4-year college, evidence of leadership, and service to school and community. This year's recipients of the Washington Township Principals Association Awards are Avery Breen and Riley Holmes. The Mu Alpha Theta Math Honor Society awards $100 scholarship to Heba Singh. An award for outstanding achievement in math for $100 goes to Karen Chow. An award for outstanding achievement in computer science in the amount of $100 goes to Joshua Toe. The World Languages Department is extremely proud of the hard work of our students. Students have opportunities to experience and promote the languages and the culture studied here at WTHS, including the Seal of Biliteracy, AP coursework, exchange, and travel opportunities. The World Languages Department Award for German in the amount of $500 goes to Suzanne Malik. The World Languages Department Award for French in the amount of $500 is awarded to Michael Lister. The World Languages Department Award for Spanish in the amount of $500 is awarded to Josiah Carter. The World Languages Department Award for ESL in the amount of $500 is awarded to Simmer Chug. The National Art Honor Society awards $350 to Lila Alberger for service to the organization. The WTHS Counseling Department is presenting awards to seniors with a weighted GPA of 90 or above, excellent attendance and discipline, and with plans to major in counseling, psychology, or social work. The award is given to students who continually set an example of strong character values and social emotional skills. Our counselors are here tonight to present these awards from the district's counseling program. We have Mrs. Fran Mulvihill and Mrs. Andra Williams, and they will present a $500 award each to Adrielle Gobble and Juliana Strickland. The Gloucester County Professional Counselors Association awards a scholarship to a senior who exemplifies quiet determination, a sincere interest in others, poise, and effective communication skills. $300 is awarded to Heba Singh. The WTHS Class Council thanks the following students for their service. Presenting these awards tonight are the Class Council advisors, Mrs. Natalie O'Brien, Ms. Deanna Etor, and Ms. Candace Miraz. $300 scholarship for 4 years of dedicated service to Class Council are awarded to the following students: Julia Blanchard, Amanda Feynman, Emily Haynes, and Gavin Velasquez. Additional awards in the amount of $225 for 3 years of service go to the following students: Kylie Fulginetti, Autumn Gavigan, Erin Hans, Vivian Liliberty, and Nina Nosilli. We are also awarding $150 for 2 years of service to the following students: Elena Dabrowski, Alexandra Kalitz, and Delaney Papa. Student Council awards scholarships in the amount of $200 for 4 years of service to the Student Council. These are awarded to the following students: Alexis Kane, Elani Miller, and Jeffrey Redrup. Additional awards in the amount of $150 for 3 years of service go to the following students: Logan Cayley, Avery Petrowski, Taylor Santos, Haley Strafella, Ethan Wechter, and Jake Weiser. We are also awarding $100 for 2 years of service to Sanaa Mehta, Peyton Sims, and Brooke Van Dyne. The Freshman Transition Peer Counselor Scholarship is awarded to students that have taken on the task of leading the club in its endeavors and have exceeded expectations in their positions. Advisor Andra Williams is here to present the awards in the amount of $200 each to the following students: Paul Dombrowski and Alexis Veneer. National Honor Society awards scholarships to the students in recognition of their dedication to the club and to the example they set of the 4 pillars of the NHS: character, scholarship, leadership, and service. NHS advisor Mr. Kevin McNamara is here tonight to award scholarships in the amount of $150 each to the following students: Karen Chow, Logan Cayley, Daniel Lee, Leonard Lee, Maximo Moletta, and Michael Phillips Jr. Did not sound good. I know it's getting a little late, but We're still having a nice time giving these scholarships out. It's a beautiful night. The following awards are presented by the staff and advisor of our business department and clubs. Representing those staff members is business teacher, Mrs. Alex Ackley. The Business Education Honor Society awards a senior who has worked diligently and contributed time and energy to make the organization successful. This award in the amount of $200 goes to Luke McCrae. The Business Education Scholars Award is awarded to a senior who has at least 10 credits in business education, who has excelled in all classes, and who ranks in the top 10% of the senior class. The award in the amount of $200 each is awarded to Riley Holmes and Anna Maria Pasteur. The Business Education Department Award is sponsored by the school store and awarded to the graduating senior who is most likely to succeed in the world of business, as demonstrated by the student's attitude, personality, diligence, human relations skills, and work ethic. The award in the amount of $100 goes to Lucy Hallex. The DECA Emerging Leader Award is awarded to graduating DECA members for being academically prepared, community-oriented, professionally responsible, experienced leaders through participation in DECA. A $500 scholarship each awarded this year to the following two students, Daniel Saka and Zachary Smith. This year's Outstanding DECA Student Award, awarded to a graduating senior who has gone beyond the call of duty and whose dedication has aided in promoting DECA's quality experience to all students in the high school. The award for $500 goes to Anna Maria Pasteur. The Future Business Leaders of America awards $200 in scholarship for the FBLA Outstanding Member Award. This year's recipient is Timothy Mauger. The WTHS Science Department would like to recognize students in the varying subjects. Science teacher Ms. Angela Cardamone is here tonight to present awards to the highest achieving students from the Science Department. Recognizing their accomplishments and academic achievement in the different science disciplines, the following students will each receive a gift card. For excellence in biology, Andrea Cardamone. For excellence in chemistry, Daniel Lee. For excellence in physics, Vincent Hoon. For excellence in anatomy and physiology, Thomas Petrowski. And for excellence in environmental sciences, Gabrielle Chelnick. And for overall excellence in the sciences, Heba Singh. The WTHS Science National Honor Society awards a scholarship in the amount of $200 to Sanaa Mehta. The Senior Spirit Award is a $250 scholarship given to students for participation and service to the senior class during Powder Puff. This year's awards go to the following students: Ava Aida, Savannah Conti, Alexandra Kalitz, and Taylor Santos. The Mr. WT Award in the amount of $200 is presented to the outstanding participants in this year's Mario World-themed Mr. WT event. The winner of $200 is this year's winner of Mr. WT, Elijah Colon. $100 goes to our first runner-up, Paul Dombrowski. And $50 to our second runner-up, Christian Hoops. WTHS Homecoming Queen Award in the amount of $200 is awarded to Alexandra Kalitz. The Outstanding Service to the Yearbook advisors, Mrs. Corinne Dowdell and Mrs. Patricia Pinder, would like to recognize this year's editors of the yearbook for their hard work and dedication to creating a lasting memory for their classmates. Scholarships in the amount of $1,000 each are awarded to Karen Chow and Sanaa Mehta. The WTEA awards scholarships in the amounts of $110 each to the following students: Charles Basilis, Spencer Cade, Andrea Cardamone, Elena Dabrowski, Trey Egan, Riley Holmes, Luke McKenty, Azuri Mears, Riley Olson, Michael Phillips Jr., Peyton Sims, Ashley Straight, Elizabeth Sukalis, Alexis Veneer, Ethan Wechter, and Jake Weiser.
The Cole Fightin' Fitzgerald Inspirational Human Award. Cole Fitzgerald has a permanent place in the hearts of everyone in Washington Township. He loved Township, loved football, and loved life. He put a smile on the face of everyone he met. An honors graduate in the WTHS class of 2022 and a student at Temple University, his determination and zest for life carried over to his passion for football. Frequently seen on the sidelines of the football field, he loved the game, the teams, the players, and being a part of something bigger than himself, whether as a coach, an equipment staff member, or as a fan. And how he loved the Eagles. Additionally, Cole spent time raising funds for cancer research and inspiring others to share in this quest. His smile and sense of humor will forever be remembered in Township and will remain a part of his enduring legacy.
The Fitzgerald family and friends have established this award to recognize 2 students from the senior class each year who have Cole's qualities of being passionate about what you do, working hard, helping others, and overcoming obstacles. Here tonight are Cole's parents, Bill and Karen Fitzgerald. We are honored to present the Cole Fightin' Fitzgerald Inspirational Human Awards in the amount of $1,000 each to Avery Petrowski and Zachary Smith. All right, and now we are moving on to what we affectionately call the Big Six. Washington Township High School has many traditions that have been part of the very fabric of this school for many, many years. We are so grateful that we have been able to honor many of these traditions for the class of 2026. Our Big Six awards are considered the most prestigious awards that are given out tonight. These awards have been voted on by the faculty and staff and decided on by the members of the scholarship committee.
The Yvonne Ferrari Memorial Award of $500 and certificate is awarded to a female member of the senior class who is an inspiration to her classmates in recognition of her sincere interest in others, personal integrity, humility, and friendliness.
This year's Yvonne Ferrari Memorial Award is presented to Sana Mehta.
The Franklin Garr Atkinson Scholarship. Franklin Garr Atkinson was an alumnus of WTHS who lost his life serving in the Vietnam War. This award is presented in his honor. Each year, 2 students in the senior class are recognized for their outstanding achievements in the areas of athletics, scholarship, and service.
The Franklin Garr Atkinson Scholarship, in the amount of $500 each, is awarded to Andrea Cardamone and Daniel Lee.
The Ronald David Heck Scholarship. Ronald David Heck was an alumnus of WTHS and was the first graduate to lose his life serving in the Vietnam War. This memorial award is presented to members of the senior class who have demonstrated the qualities of patriotism, service, loyalty, and dependability.
This year's recipients of the Ronald David Heck Scholarship in the amount of $500 each are Ariana Rusi and Celestino Stanfa.
The WTHS Alumni Association. The Washington Township High School Alumni Association developed this award to single out and honor 2 students from the senior class who have rendered service and loyalty to their fellow classmates and school.
The WTHS Alumni Association awards of $500 each are presented tonight to Maximo Maletta and to Avery Piotrowski.
The Musket Award. The Musket Award recognizes 2 members of the graduating class whose quiet efficiency and seriousness of purpose best exemplify the ideals of WTHS.
The 2026 Musket Awards of $500 each are presented tonight to Karen Chow and to Zachary Smith.
The Principals Award. The Principals Award of a plaque and $500 is presented to 2 students who have been chosen by the faculty as outstanding in the areas of citizenship, leadership, scholarship, honor, and courage.
This year's recipients of the Principals Award are Thomas Petrowski and Grace Consolo.
The Senior Hall of Fame Award of $500 is for a top academic student who has participated in school activities and community service, has the respect and admiration of the faculty and of their own peers, and has shown leadership qualities and impeccable character. A plaque with a picture of the student will be hung on the Senior Hall of Fame wall.
The class of 2026 winner of the Senior Hall of Fame, whose picture will hang for posterity, is Karen Chow. It has been a heck of a night, Township. We are thrilled to have been able to present the Senior Award Scholarship tonight with all our families and sponsors and donors right here in attendance. It is wonderful to be able to celebrate the achievements of this remarkable class of 2026. Thank you. I have a lot of thank yous. Thank you to our parents, our families, our community, for joining us and for giving us the privilege to work with such an amazing group of kids. They're getting a little rammy right now. Give me a couple minutes, guys. All right? And I'm going to take it home. You've been great. They've been doing a fantastic job at graduation practice. It's going to be a beautiful, beautiful night tomorrow night. I do want to announce this evening, for those of you who may have been keeping track of how much money we gave out tonight, not including that military scholarship, which came in at the very last minute, we as a building awarded $190,000 to our students at WTHS. 185. In addition to our generous donors, I want to thank those that have put in so much time and energy to make this night possible. This is a huge undertaking. I can't explain to you the days, weeks, and hours that go into making this event run the way that it does. To our administration, faculty, and staff that play an important role in helping to not only shape the lives of these young adults in and around the classroom, but also in your work to nominate and help in the difficult decisions that must be made through various scholarship committees. We thank you. Mr. Kevin Lindstedt, I cannot thank this man enough. He plays such an important role in the video work and time. Yes, give him a round of applause. He's amazing. We have sound, lights, everything because of Mr. Lindstedt and his hard work. We greatly appreciate it. Jeff Walter, our operations department, thank you for preparing the stage tonight, and the RBPAC as well. Our security department for always being there when we need them. Corinne Dowdell, Josh Hanlon, Dale Biebel, thank you for being behind the scenes to support for everything going on this evening. Finally, to our honors coordinators, Mrs. Alex Ackley and Mrs. Barbara Ty. Would you come out here for a quick moment, please? I'd like to acknowledge you. You have made this project a true labor of love, and you share the love of our kids, and we appreciate all that you do. Thank you for working with. They work with so many people to get this happen. Donors, clubs, PTOs, numerous sponsors, last-minute changes, additions. You are the backbone of the program, and I'm so impressed with your organizational skills and your passion for helping our seniors. So thank you both very much. Yes. And finally, students, you have all made us extremely proud of you over and over again. I tell you all the time how proud I am of you, and I mean it. You have risen to challenges that none of us have had to navigate. You have worked hard. You have achieved many great things at WTHS. We hope that you are as proud of yourselves as we are of you tonight. Please remember to thank the donors for their generous gifts and continue to make our school and our community proud. This concludes this evening's ceremony. Enjoy your night. I cannot wait to see you tomorrow night in that stadium. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much.